Crap, I started pressing... I pressed the X button as soon as I said bye-bye on that last one. So we're right back into episode 5. I didn't give myself a time to pause, but that's okay. Just back to pirates. Hopefully this will be my last try. Like, the thing that will determine whether or not this is the finale episode is really how many tries I take, but I don't... No, this is gonna have to be the finale, however long it takes. And worse, if it takes too long, I can edit it down. I don't want to edit it down too much, but... Oh well. If that's what happens, that's what happens. Whew! That really disoriented me. Ah, crap. I hate that these don't bounce off walls. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Bitchin'. I mean, that's a wizard, Annie. That time I wasn't correcting myself because I'm trying to force that one. I'm correcting myself because, again, I might get Walt Disney World traffic. So, language. What? Was that a glitch, or was it... It had to have been a glitch. That's just weird. Ah, God. Who? Oh crap, I just heard some branches falling nearby. Crap, that was like really close to the house. I don't think it picked up, but... Yeah. We're having winter weather here, like... The last day, we got probably 3 or 4 inches of snow. I know Portland got like 7 inches. Which, usually we get it worse than Portland, but they've been getting it worse. They've been getting it worse this time. We have been getting ice, though. I gotta shout out to ODOT. They have been doing a fabulous job of keeping the roads clean this year. Maybe not some of the side roads or back roads, but even those they've been doing fairly well. But, you know, the main highway, they have been doing fabulous with it. So again, shout out to them. Get good service, you call it out. Shit. I mean, crud. I mean, poopsicle. Actually, crud was fine. Oh, no, crud is a 4-letter word. Oh, that's not the shortcut. Shh, Nikes. Jiminy got it. Crud.
Not bad.
Okay, another try. Ah. This game is just too much RNG. Just too much left up to chance. Alright. So let's talk about the movie Tomorrowland. Do we like that? I mean, leave thoughts in the comments, but I don't know. I felt so lukewarm on it, if I'm being honest. Good cast. Especially that one little girl. I mean, oh my god, she was actually really badass in that. But, her character's name was Athena. I don't know the actress's name. But otherwise, the movie I thought was whatever. Of course, I mean, I did love the shit, like, the inclusion of It's a Small World in the 1964 World's Fair, and the use of There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow, and again, the cast was pretty solid, although, who was it that played that one shop owner? Was it Key or Peele? I can't... It's one of those things, I hear one of them, and I lump them together. I really shouldn't do that. That might even be a microaggression for all I know. I hope not. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. I don't know, I kind of felt that... I don't know if I would say it was, well... It was poorly performed. It could have been writing. It could have been directing. It could have just... It could have been acting. It could have been so many different things. Especially since Key and Peele are both really awesome. So, especially because of that, I want to, you know, give them a pass. Him a pass, because, again, I don't know. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies were pretty decent. My favorite is actually 3. That's probably my favorite. I know there are a lot of people that dislike it, although probably 4 takes a lot of the hate off of it. Which I didn't think 4 was terrible by any means. It was just kind of whatever. But yeah, I definitely like 3 better than 1 or 2. I remember one time my sister was visiting me when I was living in Portland for culinary school, and I was at school one day and I get a text or a voicemail. Tyler, Pirates of the Caribbean 3 is so amazing when you're stoned. At that point, she had not seen it before because she was refusing to see it because it took 28 weeks later out of our local theater, so she was like boycotting it. She eventually watched it, and she was right. That film was really good. That film was really good to watch stoned. I mean, there are some really intense scenes in there, like, of course, the gallows scene. Also, the one where that one dude is just like walking throughout the exploding ship, and what piece am I missing? That looks like everything. Okay, so... Yeah, studios. Actually, Splash may have been unlocked. Ah, Tower of Terror. For those who don't know, and I think I've mentioned it on my channel before, Tower of Terror at Disneyland Resort, or Disney California Adventure, is being rethemed to be a Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Now, I actually liked Guardians of the Galaxy. The Marvel movies that I have watched are Iron Man's 1 and 2, a little bit of Captain America, a little bit of Thor, and when I say a little bit, I mean basically it was playing in my house, and I saw pieces of it. Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's it. And I mean MCU movies, of course. Like, I have seen X-Men's 1 and 2, I have seen Deadpool, I have seen Spider-Man's 1, 2, 3, The Amazing Spider-Man 1, yeah, that should do it. I think that's everything I've seen. So, but anyways, I did like Guardians. The humor was great, the soundtrack was great, the characters are great. Nothing I can complain about. I mean, if you wanted to, I guess you could say the ending is a little bit of a Deus Ex. Yeah, normally shit like that, yeah, it can definitely annoy me. I mean, that stuff like that can definitely annoy me. But it didn't bother me too much in that movie. Maybe just because it was so fun. Like, even the Deus Ex was still pretty fun. Oh, there was a coin. Crap, where is it? Actually gonna check these ramps just to be safe. Not down there either. Okay. Crud. Oh, there it is.
Congratulations!
Nice. Congratulations, mofo. I mean, well, mofo's not... Well, it is 4-letter. That's a tough one. I'd say it counts. Oh! I still haven't done Splash.
Charlie, you did it! Another beautiful fireworks show at Walt Disney World, and it's all because of you. Chip and Dale surely thank you, and so do I. Woo-hoo!
Well, that's cool and all, but Splash. Also, that frame rate. Oh, credits. You know what? Of course, I am gonna not skip these because it's important that people that did all this stuff get, you know, some love. You know, they get credit for the stuff they did. Steve oh man, that is so low res. Jeff MacArthur. I don't know what I'm looking for here, but hopefully something amusing. Oh, so somebody named Nomi? J-Dog? Jeremy J-Dog Brito. He's playing the, Tomorrowland Speedway soundtrack. Oh, and all the voice talent. See, Tress McNeil. Voicing Chip, Polly Roger, and Otto. And oh, is Aaron Richard Dick Dale's real name? Oh, and that's kind of a bummer that they only use an instrumental version of It's a Small World and still doing the real one. So I'll sing it while we do the credits. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're away. It's a small world after all.
Big surprise. And guess what?
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. My voice is breaking. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. I kind of hope that it turns out sounding decent. That just really depends on the audio quality, so... yeah. Again, I really hope that is left in. Wait. I can't do Splash? What? Do I have to do everything to unlock it? What the heck? No game. That's what the extra characters are for. I'd rather have Splash Mountain than Jiminy. Boy. So, it is unlocked in time trials, so I'm gonna play through that just to, show what it is. Unfortunately, that means there's no racing. Well, that's not a terrible thing, I suppose. Just gonna be a chilled back, laid back,
Welcome to Walt Disney World.
Race. Oh, and anyways, It's a Small World singing, if, again, I decide to leave it in, which I think I will. Again, depending on quality. It was actually originally supposed to be a ballad. It wasn't supposed to be as upbeat as it is. You know, it's supposed to be more like how I was singing instead of "It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all." So on and so forth. And everybody's favorites initials. I mean, I could have gone BTG, but whatever. It's only for one race, or, 3 laps through. But yeah, the music is not right to me. It's neither the Song of the South version, nor is it a version used on the ride at all. I forgot you could totally crash through those supports without the building coming down somehow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I was saying this is a lack of scenery on this ride. And sure, this is the, how do you do? I don't know the lyrics. That's that scene, definitely. But it still feels so sparse. And where's Brer Rabbit and, I'm hitching up, I'm moving out. And, let's see, did we totally pass over? There's nothing here but bees! Who knows? Okay, no, we're still in How Do You Do, I guess. That's kind of the one thing that's nice about the time trials. You could just... that was anticlimactic. Where's this drop? That's not until the end. In either version. So the thing about the Splash Mountain riverboat... Or no, I don't think it was just riverboat. I think it was like a whole bunch of the ride, actually. Is that... a lot of the animatronics were recycled from a previous attraction, America Sings. Some other recycled uses of America Sings were the old pilot Rex in Star Tours. He was one of the geese, there were several Rexes throughout production, of course. So, yeah, some of the geese turned into Rex, and some of the geese went to Splash Mountain, of course. And Rex was voiced by Pee Wee Herman, or Paul Reubens. And one of those nice touches that they had there is, he was like, "Oh, this is my first flight," he's like, "Oh, this is my first flight, I hope everything goes good," or that's not what he says, but essentially, there's actually, if you get up close to Rex, there is a, tag that says "Remove Before Operation." Just one of those cute little things they added. Let's see what the shortcut's like. Oh, where was it? I guess we won't check it out. I don't think it was a big deal. I don't think it was too interesting. Okay, that other structure, is there any more? Yes. Oh, I can't destroy that one? Bummer. Oh well. Let's just power through this and, maybe see the level for how it was supposed to be seen. Racing through it. Instead of nitpicking every little thing. but nitpicking's fun. Especially on the internet. Everybody loves nitpicking on the internet, right? Everything is satisfaction. Is it baby? Is it yeah? I have never seen Song of the South, which I need to someday. For those that aren't familiar with it, it is the quote-unquote banned Disney film. It's not banned. Disney just decided maybe it was in best taste to not release it on home markets. That's really all. I don't need to save this. It's just a time trial. Alright, so I'm ending this series here. All in all, the game is frustratingly random, but kind of fun. It's hard for me to say don't play it, but the other hand, I kind of don't want to say to play it. So, take care everyone, alright? Remember, you are valid. Next time, it will be a different game.